earthascends.com. Awaken your inner chooser. Street Germain. Comte de Saint Germain's blog. My dear ones, face each day with laughter, and don't get caught up in the news, as it is mostly controller dialogue. What the world needs now is calm, clear and aware minds, as this is what is needed to dissolve their control. Notice how all of today's news cancels these mental qualities. Even your alternative news condemns and degrades those with opposing points of view. A major feature of the drama being planted in mass consciousness today is the cost and availability of those things that are needed to gain independence. We want you to pay no attention to these manipulative declarations. Deleting man's ability to grow and maintain life will not occur. Do not let this fear tactic be a cause of duress or a reactive answer to the controller dialogue. One day these conditions will be over. Bees will be available again, your food will not be destroyed by corporate decisions, and those companies destroying lives and cohabitation with nature will cease their delivery of nutritionally defunct corn, soybeans and other crops. Government agencies approving the degraded, cancer-causing diet additives will have their control cancelled. Food will be cleared of its destructive additives and once again the natural maturation of God's divine grace in all of man's needs will be allowed. Be aware of the choices you make and only choose love in all of them. This will defeat the contamination programs of these offending companies. Cancel the effects of deceptive advertising by following the nudges of your inner voice when you make your choices. Carefully adapt your diet to loving foods only. Face the fact that a great many things you've been choosing to buy are not good for anyone, other than the companies that make them. Choose to counter their market by deleting their ability to sell you their products. Say no to all the drugs they advertise to. Go for only God's drugs, natural things. God's medicine does not have dramatic side effects. When we ask you to make these choices, it is to gather together mass attention and action towards answers to these unnatural conflicts within cause and effect. Your cause is health of man, beast and Gaia. Your effect will be a natural environment that continues to exist. Freedom of choice will always be yours, and choosing this health decision is calling you to action. Ignorance and apathy can no longer cancel these aggressive attacks on God's creation when we work together with divine love. Please paste this comment in an area you often look at. I am choosing love. Whenever you go to the grocery store, act on this love. Only choose the things you know are created with love. Please do this for the health of your entire Earth family and the health of your colleagues in all the other dimensions. May this light bring health and healing to the corrupt attitudes it now has to cope with. Bless your food, bless the humans it was delivered by, and thank them for making their love a choice in your life. When the masses choose to come together, alterations can be made according to their desire. Non-alignment with them advocates chaos. Making choices against anything is also creating chaos, because being against something attracts to you the very thing you are against. Being for something, en masse, attracts that which you call for. If you change your approach from being against to choosing only what you want, this will make a huge difference. Inner guidance can let you know what the loving choice is. No need to carry equipment or even read what's written on the container's label. All codes for mass consumption are misleading. Test with any device that makes you comfortable, but using your intuition, gut feelings or kinesiology, and choosing to depend on these tools alone, energizes these abilities and calls your attention to them when a decision needs to be made. Factor in the mistakes you might make while getting started, and let that convince you of the need to get your personal testing meters into active co-creation. Bring these dramas to an end as quickly as you can by simply choosing love over all questionable options. Give this guidance to all who are against. Make love, not war. Be the change. I am that I am. Ascended Master Saint Germain. Channeled by Arua.